The memory of the Great Patriotic War events and of the people whose fates are connected with the Brest Fortress' heroic past is still alive in today's generations. There is a panoramic projection screen in the center of the hall, which time after time displays film fragments and the static picture Cursed to the War made by M. Ananian in 1961. It also has a second name, It Should Not Happen Again. At the same time, you can hear a musical composition called Epitaph, made by the honored Russian Federation artist born in Brest, composer I. Korneluk. Films and their fragments are divided by 4 sections: pre-war life of the fortress garrison, the beginning of the Great Patriotic War and the battles in Brest-Litovsk fortress, the memories of the writers S. Smirnov and K. Simonov and the living Brest Fortress defenders, and the last one, the most important Brest Fortress events, meeting with defenders, the opening of the Brest Hero Fortress Memorial Complex, and the events that take place in the fortress nowadays. The following feature films and documentaries fragments are being showed: Immortal Garrison 1956, The Battle for Moscow 1985, Wochenschau documentary newsreel Germany 1941, The Brest Fortress 2010, I Am a Soldier of the Brest Fortress 1980, The Eastern Front Line 1989, Let It Be May Forever 1986, Glory to the Heroes 1984, Meeting the Brest Heroes 1961, The Opening of the Brest Fortress Memorial 1971, The Fortress Above Book 2011, Brest Hero Fortress 2011. Below that are standing the capsules with the ground from the hero cities, cities of military glory, places of battles during Great Patriotic War and the other wars. Those capsules come from different countries and different historical places, amounting up to 100 units. In front of the screen, you can see the projected book of memory that contains the names of the fortress defenders sorted by the following blocks: the ones who died in the fortress, the ones who died on the front lines of the Great Patriotic War, the ones who died in captivity, the ones who went missing, and the ones who stayed alive. Totally, there are around 1,209 names. Between the pictures in the glass case, you can see the tunic, cap, shoulder belt, holster and belt from Emir Liking, the one who played the role of the Lieutenant A. Kijevatov in the patriotic drama film The Brest Fortress from 2010. On the left side of the windows there are the pictures of the fallen Brest Fortress defenders whose names are perpetuated on the stone slabs on the memorial, but whose photos are not showcased in the Museum of the Brest Fortress Defense, around 34 people. On the right side on the window there is a picture called In Memory of the Meeting, Brest Fortress, 24th of June 1961, which contains the Brest Fortress defenders during their first big meeting in 20 years after the beginning of the war. The exposition, the family album The Memories of the Fathers, is displayed on 5 video displays of the inner wall. The exposition is displayed on Russian and English languages. The outside display shows a video about OJSC Gazprom, the sponsor of the creation of the War Museum Peace Territory exposition in the southeast caserne of the Citadel. Right from the screen there is a touch information booth which has an internet connection to the search engine OBD Memorial and the website of the Brest Fortress. Nowadays, the Brest Fortress is not only a symbol of tragedy and selfless heroic resistance in the most terrifying war of the 20th century, but also an example of respect to historical and spiritual values of humanity. This is the land of battles and losses, memory and mourning, pride and greatness, hope and peace.